streaming. Hope everybody's had a good day. Comment and let me know how your day has been. Today we are playing day 3 with Tony Phillips. In the last stream he was able to find a samurai. He got injured, which I didn't realise, and for a lot of the editing after the stream I was calling him John Phillips, so I do apologise if people have watched that and have noticed John Phillips on the title screen. Today we are going to be trying to sort ourselves out and work through the injury and looking for some survivors. We now have a house that is barricaded up, so let's see if we can find ourselves a walkie-talkie, find some survivors and get them back to our safe house. Enjoy, like and comment. Okay. We're bandaged. One thing I do like about this game is the system where when you get injured, about bandaging yourself up, all the different types of injuries as well. There's nothing worse getting bitten. Has anybody had a character that they've had for a long time and found themselves in a situation where they've been bitten and realise that the death is inevitable? What do you do in that situation? Do you kill your character off? Do you hide your supplies so you can try and get back to them? Comment and let me know. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Any news to share? So I thought I've been playing this game for a long time. I think I've played it for a good few years. I have only done about 250 plus hours on the game, which I thought was quite good until I've realised that some people have hours worth of streaming. Whoa. That was close, he come out of nowhere. That could have been the end of the stream for Tony. What were I saying? Yeah, so I've been playing the game for about 200 hours, 250 plus hours. So I wouldn't say I'm a pro at the game. But I do enjoy playing it. I think I picked up most of the basics. The first game I played like this was actually DayZ, which I will be streaming at some point. Getting back on DayZ and live streaming that. I come across DayZ when I was doing a bit of voluntary work at college teaching games design, and bought a PC just purely to play the game. Tell me, guys, if you're tuning in, what kind of games do you like? Do you like to watch? Do you like to play? And what was the one game that you can remember that got you into gaming? I've not been streaming too long. Done a couple of tries. But day 3 of Tony's Adventure is pretty much my streaming career, should we call it. I am enjoying it. Would like to get a few more viewers, but it's part and parcel of streaming, I guess. If you've tried streaming or you are a streamer, let me know in the comments section. Let me know how you get on with it. If you're joining in or coming to the live stream, please give me a like and share. It really does help. I have been live streaming over here on Twitch, and then I live stream, I edit on YouTube, and then create some shorts on TikTok. If you want to catch me, you want to like and subscribe and follow, my details are at the bottom of the screen. I do like the whole survival type game. I like the idea of having a character and the fact that there's no save, load, continue of the character once it died. Makes you feel a bit more for the character, and as the terminology goes, when you get gear for you really start to protect the person you're playing, as in this case Tony. His background is waking up from a hospital 4 months into the zombie apocalypse and not knowing what's going on. So what we were discussing before is, if you're a Project Zomboid player and you have a character and he does get bitten or she gets bitten, what's your go-to? What do you tend to do? Do you have time playing the character's life out? Do you hide all the loot and try and find it again with your new character? What do you do? Home sweet home. Let's empty some things from the backpack. I need to get rid of these bodies at some point. Where's our bedroom going to be? I think it is probably good. Try and get a pillow. If you don't know, if you have a pillow and you lie on the bed, if you right click and select sleep, it will say sleep in comfort, good. If you have a pillow, it actually gives you a better night's sleep. Try not to sleep in your car. I've done that before. I've woken up with a bad neck. That's good. Yeah, there's nothing worse waking up with a bad neck. I take a needle and thread. I always take a needle and thread. If you get a big laceration or a big cut, it's always handy to have. something viewers can actually help me out with here, if with some advice. When you are dirty and you've run out of water, you've got no water supply, what is the best way of keeping yourself clean or your clothes clean? Could keep the gasoline pots, so hopefully I'm going to be able to fill up. I'm hopefully going to be trying to get my viewers some more control of the game, so asking what you want to do next to the character, or what you want him to go, if you want him to stay where he is. And if enough people say they want him to go into the city, that's where he'll be heading. We are not far from the main city. Comment where you would like Tony to end up. As of now, the plan is to, well, we'll claim the safe house first of all. I think that will help for the survivors. And if we have it coming out here, that will help with the patrol. Yeah, so plan is to get some survivors in this house. We do have enough supplies. A bit scarce on food, but we do have enough supplies to look after ourselves, to protect ourselves. And with Tony getting injured in the last stream, it would benefit from having that extra support, especially venturing out in this area.